Okay, so I'm going to do the exterior of the home. Really want to kind of point out surrounding properties, right? So similar home to what you have. They have barn, or I shouldn't say barn, but additional outbuildings, which are very common out here. The second 35-acre tract for you, it probably runs just up to that building or thereabouts. So they're rectangular pieces. I'm going to come back to the barn for you because I kind of went fairly quickly over that. So entryway, nice tall columns with the stonework. I want to point out that the textured stucco that was put just on the front edge of the concrete is breaking away. My house is doing that too. They probably could have just left it a plain coat versus trying to do a textured coat on it, but definitely want to point that out to you. Let's come around. So this is a secondary shed. The little playhouse is out on the west side of the house. Then we've got this circular type drive, which is very convenient. Across the street, so across from Judge Orr, to me, there's no living quarters there. It's just a barn. There's horses, so which is kind of cool. So it's not residential. You can see the tractor out there, and there were definitely horses as I pulled up. So we're clearly in horse country. Lots of cattle too. So coming back around to the barn. So they brought in a fair amount of gravel here. So it's got the sliding door. I never came around to this side of the building, so I wanted you to see it. So there's this overhang. So how far your property goes to the north, I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess this is a snow fence. So I honestly can't tell you exactly where the landmarks would be. There is a road. I shouldn't say a road, but people have driven down this way. I'm going to try and walk to where you could see it better. So they've got a dumpster service out here. Honestly, that's what I used to. It's about $80 a month for my dumpster. Might be a little bigger, so that might be a little bit less. So doors on both ends of the barn. And then, so you can see that there's tracks going through here. And I'm not sure what they're to, but this is definitely part of your property. It might be that whoever is staying here, and they just, I don't know, but they wouldn't have access. There's no easements on the property. I will confirm that. So this is the second 35-acre tract that's sitting here. So it's going to go, I think your land goes back to the crest of that hill. But we will definitely try to pin that down. I don't think we'll be able to pin it down before you make an offer. I don't know that it's, I don't know how relevant that is to you. 70 acres is a lot of land. And I'm sure we can get the boundaries basically staked without having to have it resurveyed. So I know I'm taking really long videos. I just feel so bad you can't be FaceTiming me, and I'm trying to cover everything that you might want to be thinking about. I like that there's overhangs on both sides of the barn. And then again, I guess I could pull the lights on. I'm not going to. There's fiberglass sections on the roof to let natural light in. Barn seems super clean. So if you were really going to get after horses, you know, you'd build out the stalls, etc. I'm not a horse person, but I've been in enough horse barns to know that you're going to need to put stalls in. You probably know that much better than I do. But great additional structure for that. So, all right. I think I've covered everything there is to cover. I'm happy to come back out tomorrow. If you have specific questions you want to give me to focus in on, I can do that, since FaceTiming apparently isn't going to work.